Hey, what's up everybody? This is John from Toxic Crew Plays, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. So, last time we joined our courier, Chicken Parm. She made her way up to the town of Novak, and got a little handful of things done. But the most important thing is that we met... Where is he? We met this guy right here. Former NCR sniper and professional sad boy, Craig Boone. So there's a couple of things I want to get done today. I didn't mention it last time, but after recruiting Boone as a companion, he actually gives you the first recon beret, which is a great piece of armor, especially for a critical build like what we're doing here. It gives you +1 perception and +5 critical chance. Which, yeah, is just absolutely invaluable for us. Another thing I wanted to sort of point out is I've mentioned before how I do have a mod on here that redoes the textures on clothing, and it does add a couple of unique outfits into the game that, you know, they wouldn't be available under normal circumstances, and a lot of them are actually here with Cliff Briscoe and Novak. So you have stuff like like the Gladiator armor, Gladiator helmet, the Lucky Battle armor, which is incredibly expensive, but would actually be perfect for us. So once we have sort of the expendable income in this game, we're definitely coming back for this because, yeah, +5 AP, a total +1 to luck, which is pretty rare. There are not a lot of pieces of armor in this game which will outright increase luck. There is the Lucky Loungewear, I think it is. That does give you a benefit of luck, but fact of the matter is, it is not something you'd want to wear in combat, unlike this. So yeah, we definitely want to come back for this at some point. What else does he have? Ooh, the Sharp-Dressed Raider armor is actually not a bad... Yeah, it's actually not a bad deal. Guns +10 and crit chance +3, and then AP +8 off of Devil's Pigtails. But no, I do prefer the first recon beret. Actually, yeah, while we're here, sell the metal armor and the sheriff's hat. So the NCR face wrap armor, it's guns and explosives +5, 5 carry weight. Yeah, I'm gonna switch it out. All right, so let's take Sharp-Dressed Raider armor. Get rid of that. Alright, yeah, so we're no longer dressed as a member of the NCR either. But our reputation with the NCR is in a decently good place, so we shouldn't really have any trouble there. And also, we do have Boone with us, so that does provide some degree of benefit. Oh yeah, now that's pretty snazzy. We look like... Yeah, that's some big Mad Max vibes going on. Aha, yeah, I'm digging this, I'm digging this. I think it very much suits Chicken Parm's sweet and spicy personality. Yes, we're rocking with this. And stat-wise, that it's definitely going to help us out. So that's perfect. Okay, so one of the first things I do want to sort of look into this week is something that was sort of set up in the last episode. So if you remember, we spoke to Ranger Andy here in Novak. He mentioned how he looks into Ranger Station Charlie, just to the southwest, but he hasn't heard from them in a while. And, you know, there also happens to be some Legion soldiers in the area. So, everything looked fine when we were there, but I'm not so sure about it. Oh? Yeah, this may be an issue. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's go for the, torso. That didn't work. Uh-oh. Okay. This is not how I intended to start this off. Alright, let's, yeah, let's pop a couple stim packs. Oh, actually, this is a good time for armor-piercing rounds. Yeah, because the Legion soldiers are wearing decently good armor. So armor-piercing rounds will help a bit. Oh.
Retribution.
And let's see if we can... Yeah, let's go for the arm. That's our best shot. Got him. Yeah, so we are hated by the Legion now, but that was kind of inevitable at this point. Yeah, so one important thing to bring up now is that when your reputation with the Legion or the NCR drops below a certain point, they will send these sort of hit squads after you. And yeah, they're no joke, especially early on in the game like this. But, you know, luckily, we've got some friends. Alright, I'm gonna loot these bodies, and then we'll make our way into Ranger Station Charlie. It's also kind of worth mentioning that, you know, the reason an interaction like that could happen is because companions in New Vegas do have their own individual faction alignments and moralities. So, for example, Boone, obviously, he served in the NCR. Anytime you're near the Legion, Boone will attack on sight. That is just an absolute fact. So depending on what you're doing, that could lead you into a sticky situation. But if you're playing smart, you know, and you think about what you're doing and when you can do things, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. You know, you can also note that, getting your reputation with the Legion high enough will actually make Boone refuse to work with you. If you've done so before getting him, then he just won't work with you. If you've already picked him up, then he will leave your company. Alright, so I'm going to...
Sit tight.
Yeah, I'm gonna just leave these guys here for a second. Because, okay. Just like in Nipton, yeah, there's, I'm gonna let you know, there's floor traps in here, so I just don't want these guys getting in the way. So they're gonna sit tight, we're gonna head inside. And, yeah. Yeah, they're not doing too hot. Yeah. You can probably guess what happened. Alright, so we're just gonna make our way over here very slowly. Oop. Alright, yeah, you can sort of see right underneath this NCR trooper. Oh. Okay, I'll take these. Why not? There. Right, that was the wrong button. There we go. That's grab. Yeah, there's a frag mine underneath the soldier. So that is sort of the calling card for the Legion. There we go. Now I don't remember. Is there another one in the bathroom? No, the bathroom's safe. Okay. Yeah, so there were those two there. There's another one on this side of the desk as well. I'm pretty sure. Okay, wait, hold up. No, okay, this side of the desk is safe. Alright, cool, cool. Yeah, some bottle caps in there. Oh, whoopsie. There we go. There's a pack of cigarettes. We can sell that. Alright. Okay, but the important thing here is the audio logs. So we have this one here, and this one right under the desk. So technically, this is a miscellaneous quest that Ranger Andy gave us to go check in with the ranger station. So that quest can't actually be progressed until you've listened to those audio logs. Okay, this room right here, be careful. There is a tripwire right here, and there's a bottle cap mine that goes off behind those extinguishers. I can't tell you how many goddamn times, like, first couple times I played this game, I had no clue that was there. I would just run in and die. I did it like 5 times. Just didn't even notice. Okay. So yeah, it's at a bit of an odd angle. So you just want to make sure... Oop. Yeah, you just want to make sure you don't set it off and that, you know, your crosshair can pick it up. Because, yeah, it's a really weird angle. Oh my god. Okay, I physically jumped. That. Oh my god, my heart. Oh god. Yeah, I'm kind of shook now. Okay, so our repair skill is not high enough to grab that shotgun, but that's fine. It already went off, so no problem there. Just check under the bodies. Nothing there. Nothing there. Alright, cool. So one really easy thing to miss is that there is a safe under this bed right over here. Just crack that open. Oh yeah, there's some real good stuff in here. We're taking all that. There's also a footlocker in the corner back here. And both of these are locked, so grab a little bit of experience. There was nothing in the footlocker, but hey, free experience. So, alright, that was... Whew. Okay, that was everything we needed there. Let's head back outside. And just have them follow us. Yep, have them follow us, and now we can listen to those audio logs. Wait, where are they again? Right, down here.
Drove the raiders off. No casualties. In the meantime, patrol's back. They're late. I hope they got a good excuse. What took...
This is a message to the NCR from the Legion. We are coming for you. Run, and we will catch you. Hide, and we will find you. No matter what you do, you are all going to die. We took one of the women alive.
Yeah, so that right there's your confirmation. The Legion were here. They took Ranger Station Charlie. They killed everyone, but took one woman alive. So now we're just going to go report that back to Ranger Andy. Oh, and also, because we did happen to pick up that NCR uniform, we're just going to give that to Boone. So the way equipping for companions works in this game is a little tricky. So basically, if you give items to your companion, armor or weapons, they will only equip it if the defensive stats on the armor, or if the DPS and damage output on the weapon is better than what they're already using. So yeah, the NCR mantle armor is a lot better than this grunt outfit, the mercenary grunt outfit. It's only got a damage threshold of 4. The mantle armor has damage threshold of 10 and damage resistance of 5. So, yep, Boone just equips it. Perfect. Alright, and here in Ranger Andy's bungalow, let's tell him what happened.
Any word on Station Charlie?
Andy, I went to the ranger station. Everyone there was wiped out.
What? What happened?
And you do get a couple of options here. The speech check to lie is typically, at least from, what I can assume, it's typically if you want to do a Legion run and just sort of throw them off the trail. The Legion ambushed them, man. It's pretty bad.
Those were good men at that station. Good men. This whole town was sleeping a lot easier because of them. Now, who knows what we're in for? The Legion? Christ, we'd be better off with raiders. Well, thanks for telling me. I know that knowledge didn't come without risk. Here, take this. Courtesy of the Ranger Veterans Fund.
Yep, and so we get some Novak fame, as well as 200 caps, so that's not too bad. Oh, NCR fame as well.
Look out for yourself.
As we make our way back down south of Novak, now is probably a good time to explain sort of the bulk of what I want to do this week. So what we're going to be doing is essentially triggering Boone's companion quest. So every companion in New Vegas has a side quest sort of attached to them, and now each companion has sort of a different way to trigger their quest and a different way to go about it. And what it essentially does is completes their character arc. Oh. Oopsie.
You've done a good turn for the NCR, and now we'd like to do one for you. There's an NCR emergency two-way radio. You call, and we'll come running. You're not alone out here. The NCR has your back. Stay safe and good hunting.
Ah, okay. Oh, that was some weird timing. Okay. So, wait, where? Oh, yeah, there we go. The NCR Rangers doing some of the work, too. Okay. Yeah, so once you, get your reputation with the NCR high enough, that sort of random ranger, just sort of spawns in and gives you a radio. You can use that radio to call up the NCR if you're ever in a spot of trouble, and they'll show up and help you out. I have honestly never used it, but it's good to have, just in case of emergency. But yes, okay, I was saying, so, ooh, missiles. Yeah, so every companion in New Vegas has their own, the Highway 95 Viper encampment. I forgot this was here. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Okay. So, if I can keep myself from getting distracted for 2 seconds. So, every companion in New Vegas has their own side quest. It completes their character arc and affects their ending in the ending slideshow of the game. So, in Boone's case, essentially how this works is Boone operates through, let's call them trust points. It's sort of an intangible value in the game. And essentially what it is just performing actions that demonstrate to Boone that your values align with his. So in his case, it is any actions you take that... Oh, those are just geckos. Okay. Any actions you take that are either for the NCR or against the Legion. And so Boone needs 5 of these points in order to trigger his companion quest. So, for that reason, our first little stop is going to be right over here. And we're finally taking up Booted. So if you remember from a couple episodes ago, Booted was the quest given to us by Boxcars, the powder ganger over in Nipton, who had both of his legs broken. So we have to head up to this Legion raid camp over here and rescue some powder gangers who were taken captive. And doing so will actually give us, I believe it is 2 trust points with Boone. Because, you know, he doesn't really care for the powder gangers, but as long as you're taking out the Legion, he is all for it. There are ways to sort of get this done more covertly. You can effectively sneak in, or if you're wearing a Legion set of armor, you can basically just walk on in and they don't even realize it's you, and free the captives. But, you know, sniping them off is an equally worthwhile way to do this. Mostly because the Legion... Oh, uh-oh. What's going on? Are they firing at me, or... No, I think that was a coyote over there. Wait. No. Wait. Those are NCR soldiers. Wait, okay. I'm confused. Okay. Yeah, okay. Sniping off the Legion, typically a good way to go about this. Yeah, and if you do notice, these guys are glowing red now. That is Boone's spotter perk. Yeah, so anytime you're looking down the sights of a gun, your target will show up in red, so you can more easily aim. There we go. Yep, veteran legionary. And he's using... Oh, yeah, we're vilified now. But, yeah, he was holding throwing spears, so he was getting ready for ranged combat. But throwing spears are... I don't know, throwing spears aren't that good. Oh, he had a frag mine on him. Okay. Alright, so let's just keep making our way over. Normally I do approach this from the other side of the hills, but I think I walked down the wrong side of the road by accident, but it's whatever. We're just gonna make do and hope we don't die. There we go. Oh yeah, and the spotter perk is perfect for nighttime sniping. Because if it's dark, you definitely want to be able to actually, you know, see your target. Alright, so there's some guys over there. And the prisoners. So let's just sneak our way over. There they are. Gotcha. And because it was a sneak attack, nobody else noticed. And just grab you. And I think that's all of them? I feel like there's usually more. But possibly because it's nighttime, we're okay. I think... Wait. No, those were the mole rat pups. Off in the distance. Okay. No, I think we're good. Alright. So let's go ahead and untie this guy. And let's go ahead and untie that guy. And they just run off. Yep, so that gave us a little bit of reputation with the powder gangers. So we're now a merciful thug. Despite our reputation as a thug, we are known to occasionally show a charitable side.
They got what they had coming. Glad we were the ones to deliver it.
Yep, and I believe that little piece of dialogue is what tells you that Boone got some trust points out of that. So those two powder gangers, they just run off into the distance. If you follow them, they actually head south to the old nuclear test site. So just like Oliver Swanwick, for some reason they are scripted to just run into the most dangerous nearby area. Because the old nuclear test site is full of ghouls, especially glowing ones and reavers, which are the sort of high-level, incredibly dangerous ones. So they're basically just running out there, and then they just stand there and die. It's kind of strange. We're not going over there, because that's... No. But, yeah. So we've got 2 trust points with Boone already. Oh, okay. One very important thing I forgot to note is that the only way you can start getting these trust points with Boone, the sort of prerequisite, is you need to have spoken to Manny Vargas back in Novak, or there is 1 or 2 other NPCs you can talk to, but regardless of which one it is, you have to have asked them about what happened at Bitter Springs. If you don't ask them about Bitter Springs, you cannot start getting the trust points. So let's just chat with Boone real quick, see what he has to say.
Pisses me off that Legion slavers can just operate on NCR turf like that. If we hadn't caught up to them, they probably have a clear path to the river, no one to stop them. There should be patrols, checkpoints. We got greedy, overstretched. Now our own territory is insecure.
Yeah, so there you go. So Boone is pretty shocked at the fact that the Legion is this far out west, and he blames the NCR's poor leadership for this. So, how do you feel about Manny?
He was a good spotter.
Weren't you also, you know, friends?
Yeah, we were.
But not anymore.
When Carla went missing, he was the first person I told. He tried to hide it, but I could tell right away. He was glad.
Okay, I have some other questions for you, Boone.
Sure.
So what outfit did you serve in the military with?
1st NCR Recon. It's a sniper battalion. Sees a lot of action. They moved us around a lot. I was stationed at Camp Gulf for a while. Last I heard, they're at Camp McCarran.
So, how did you happen to join 1st Recon?
They pick you out if you do well at the firing range. Pays a little better, so I said okay.
Is that a first recon beret?
Yeah, you can tell by the patch. Bear skull with crossed rifles behind it. Slogan underneath.
What's the slogan?
The last thing you never see. Pretty accurate. And so are we.
I actually really like that slogan. It just, I don't know, it gives Boone this really sort of badass vibe about him. I like it. So tell me about Camp McCarran.
Was an airport before the war. Command liked it because it was already fortified, and it let them keep an eye on the strip. They've got an old monorail that still runs between them. Used mostly for supplies and deployment. But if you get leave, you're allowed to go gamble. Was General Oliver's post. But I heard he's been up at the dam a lot lately. Guessing Colonel Shu is running it.
Yeah, so Camp McCarran is a little ways off for us, but we will get there eventually, and there's plenty to do there, including meeting Colonel Shu himself. What do you think of General Oliver?
Didn't know him. He's a signature on my discharge papers. Wasn't real popular, though. Even overheard my CO complain about him once. General Wait and See, he called him.
Do you know Colonel Shu at all?
Yeah. He introduced himself to me once. I shook his hand. Doubt he remembered me now, though. When he looked at you, you could see he understood. After some of the things we'd seen, that meant something. But I heard he'd be a general right now if Oliver didn't know the president.
Ah, so that's another sort of little subtle note that there is some nepotism and, favoritism going on within the NCR. General Oliver is only the general because he knows President Kimball. So that sort of helps his reputation. So tell me about the dam.
The big one. The one the NCR is trying to hold on to, that the Legion's pushing for. Whole war depends on holding it.
What was Camp Golf like? You said you were stationed there for a while, right?
It was on the front line for a while. Only resort in New Vegas no one wanted to get sent to. Doesn't have that kind of importance anymore, though. They pulled most of the troops out of there after we took the Hoover Dam.
So let's talk about something else.
All right.
Were you at Bitter Springs with First Recon?
I was in a lot of places with First Recon. I don't really remember.
You must have been at Bitter Springs. What happened?
We won.
That's it? You won?
Look, we've done some traveling together, but we're not exactly comrades in arms. I'm not ready to swap war stories.
Look, I've seen my share of messed up things. You can talk to me about it.
Maybe some other time.
Yeah, and that's how you know you're getting the trust points with Boone. He is slowly beginning to open up about his history, about what happened at Bitter Springs, and as we're, gonna find out what actually happened to his wife. So, what is it you're not telling me about your wife?
You got no right asking me that. Drop it.
Boone, I just want to understand you better. We're traveling together, we need to be on the same page.
You don't know what you're asking. Just let it go for now. The Legion's the only thing I want on my mind right now.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's our first little glimpse into Boone's backstory. So he was picked out as a sniper for First Recon. He went up to Bitter Springs, and something happened there, but he really doesn't want to talk about it. Okay, so back bright and early, we sold some stuff, got some rest, and now we're going to take on the next 3 trust points that we need for Boone's companion quest. So for that, we're heading east to Nelson. So a lot of the townsfolk around Novak have mentioned that recently Nelson fell under Legion occupation. Because, they have been moving west, and Nelson is right on the, edge over by the Colorado River. So it was kind of one of the first spots that, It was kind of one of the first spots that the Legion has sort of occupied close to the main towns like Novak. So there is and you can see right over here, there's some dead Legion soldiers. there is a little side quest we can pick up here in Nelson that will give us the rest of the trust points that we need. Also, it's good to pick up all this, the Legion Denarius. So this is the Legion's form of currency. So, you know, the majority of the Wasteland, you know, in the Fallout games uses bottle caps. The NCR, like we saw in Sloan, is trying to sort of bring back paper money in the form of their own dollars. The Legion has their own sort of Chuck E. Cheese tokens. The Legion Denarius. You definitely want to pick those up. Because once we get to the casinos later on, it's actually pretty helpful to have this. Because you want to exchange money for casino chips, and they actually accept all forms of currency. So the casinos will accept NCR dollars, caps, or Legion money. So if you don't want to spend your actual caps, you can just, you know, scrounge up all the Legion money you can and turn that in.
We're getting close to Nelson. Any closer, I'm shooting any legionary I see. Hope that's not a problem.
I'm not ready to attack yet. We'll keep our distance.
If you're sure. There's a lot of high ground around the town. We could do a lot of damage. Just saying.
Yeah, so that's an important thing to note, especially with this quest. Yeah, Boone, again, he will shoot Legion on sight. He will go in, guns blazing. He is ready for action. Boone woke up and chose violence.
Hold up there. This area is locked down by the NCR military until we can dislodge some Legion snakes from Nelson.
What's up, bruh? The name's Chicken Parm.
Oh, heck. I've heard of you. Supposed to be a regular hero or something, ain't that right? But maybe you're a little too reputable to get involved in some dirty work for the Republic.
Yeah, so because we have a good reputation with the NCR at this point, then he'll, you know, recognize us as some kind of, like, local hero. So with the speech of 35, hey, are you interested in cracking jokes or getting something done?
Well, I'll be damned. Looks like you've got some dirt in you after all. If you had a few dozen doses of Psycho on you, maybe we could pep those weepy troopers into charging down into Nelson and taking back the camp. But since that's not likely, you could help me take out the Legion's trooper hostages.
Don't you have the authority to command the troopers to go into the camp? You're a ranger. Do your job.
I'm a ranger. They're troopers. Different branches. I don't have authority over them even though they're as green as a super mutant's backside. Besides, they'd probably start crying as soon as they saw the hostages get so much as a bruise. No, they don't got the stomach for it.
Yeah, so this is, again, huge insight into how disorganized the NCR is. The Rangers are here with the soldiers, but the Rangers don't have the authority because of all the, you know, back and forth bureaucracy of this is a different branch, we don't have jurisdiction here. And then the soldiers are just, they're all a bunch of, like, wimps because they just pick up anybody and everybody. So if they need this job done, they can't do it themselves. Like, they need the courier to intervene and help them out. Why take out the hostages?
The troopers won't go down into camp with their comrades at risk. Dirty game the Legion likes to roll out whenever they get a chance. Problem is, Ranger Milo doesn't want to play. If we take out the hostages, they've got squat for leverage.
So why don't you try to rescue them?
Back at Ranger School, they taught us not to run headlong into a battle when you're outnumbered 10 to 1. You want to go down there and try to haul those crippled boys off those poles? You're dumber than you look.
Fine, let's go.
Good. We clear out the hostages, they lose their advantage. They're down in a clearing, crucified on some telephone poles. I'll cover you from the ridge. Just make it quick. These boys should be put out of their misery, not plinked to death with some old varmint rifle. And don't get any dreamy notions about playing the hero and dragging these boys out. You'll get swarmed. Now let's go.
Well, Ranger Milo, that's what you fail to realize. This is an RPG. I always play the
To hell
hero.
with mercy killing. We're getting those guys out of there.
Yep, you're right, Boone, we are. That's exactly what we're doing. So, one important thing is don't let Ranger Milo die. If he dies, you fail this quest. But, yeah, see, he's already started firing. So, yeah, so basically our goal here is to rescue those captive NCR soldiers. So there are two options here. You can either... Oop, gotcha. Yeah, so you can either
Teach you to mess with me.
head in and rescue them, or just take them out as a mercy kill. And basically, so if you decide to mercy kill them, you get 1 trust point with Boone. If you rescue them, then you get 2. So it kind of seems like an either-or kind of situation. But fact of the matter is, there is a bug in this quest. I don't exactly remember if the J. Sawyer mod patches it out. I kind of hope it doesn't, because I have a plan B for if this fails, and I kind of don't want to do my plan B. I kind of just want to stick with this. Basically, there's a bug in this quest where if you rescue the NCR soldiers, and then you just sort of wait a little bit, and then you kill one of them, you will actually get all 3 trust points. And since we already have 2, those extra 3 points will... Yeah, no, we're not killing them yet. Well, we're not killing them yet. Yeah, if we get all 3 of those trust points, that brings us up to a total of 5, and we can trigger Boone's companion quest. So, yeah, we kind of want to make sure. All right, I'm gonna give it a shot. Wait, and there we go. Yeah, because these are all sneak attacks, nobody knows. Alright, let's just clear out the area first, just to be safe. There's another guy over here somewhere. Yeah. Alright, yeah, so, yeah, let's just clear out the area before... Oh.
There you are.
Uh-oh. He saw me. Oopsie daisy. Oh, he got him. Alright, I don't think anyone else is quite aware. So let's just grab all of this. Alright. Yeah, there's a couple more guys down here. Wait, is there... Right, and I think there's guys up there, too. Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, I see this guy right there. Ah. Dang. Okay. I got him. And got you. Oh, yeah. Things are getting spicy now. Okay, yeah, there are guys up there. I think, right? I think, no. Are those Legion guys? I don't remember. Alright, yeah, it's probably them. Okay. This is where you can sort of see the sort of synchronicity of, I don't know if that's the right word to be using. The synchronicity of Boone and Eddie's perks. Because with Eddie's enhanced sensors, you can see tick marks on the compass further away. And then with Boone's spotter perk, you can highlight your sniping targets from further away. Alright, hold up. I'm gonna go check out up there and then come back. Oh, wait, right. Okay, this seems familiar. Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure there's, like, totally some more Legion guys up here. Oh, frag mine. Wow, I did not notice that until the very last second. That could have been terrible. Okay. So let's just keep moving on up. Oh, yeah, I see them right there. So let's just
Let them fight it out among
Uh-oh.
themselves. Fool!
Oh, I shot the gun out of his hands. That was kind of cool. Got him. Then, there's this guy cowering. Yeah. Boom. Just take those. Then there's something else over there, but no, I think we're pretty much good over here. Wait, what is this over here? Now I'm curious. Oh, it's just geckos. Alright, whatever. Okay. Yes, let's make our way back down into Nelson. And, okay, there actually is one last little fight to pick before we rescue the soldiers. So, let's actually, yeah, let's just fix all these up real quick. Got those. Yeah, let's go with that gun. Yeah, because we're about to get right up in somebody's face. I forget which barrack it is. I think it's this one. No, it was the other one. Okay. Okay, so in this barrack, the one on the right, is one of the Legion officers, Dead Sea. So, if you're doing a Legion playthrough, if you come in here, he actually gives you a side quest. But, nah, we're gonna shoot him in the face. And... oh, Boone! Boone, why? Oh my god, Boone! Boone, why were you standing in front of me, you absolute moron? Oh god. Yeah, cripple his leg. Oh, jeez. Okay. That was... okay, that was terrible. Yeah, so that's just some classic New Vegas at work for you. Yep. Yeah, classic New Vegas for you. Terrible pathing. Your companion's just standing right in front of you as you start to fire, and they just eat your bullets, like the 5 bullets that you intended for this guy, Dead Sea. But I mean, we got him, so, you know, whatever. He also has this unique, I think it's a unique machete called Liberator. It's pretty sick, actually. But we're not doing melee, so that's not for us. We're just gonna sell it. Also there's a couple of good things you can pick up in here. Just make sure to check the foot lockers. I think they're usually empty. But there is a first aid kit back here. And, you know, strangely enough, it does count as stealing. Not really too sure why that is. Then, okay, just make sure. Yeah, there's no one down there. Pick up the dog tags. If you can. That'll be helpful. Okay. So now that that's taken care of, we can finally take care of these prisoners. So, yeah, let's do that. Okay. So, yeah, like I mentioned a little bit ago, what we're going to do is we're going to free them, and that'll give us 2 trust points with Boone. We're supposed to wait, I think it's at least like 10 seconds. I usually give it a little bit longer, and then just try to sneak attack. If you kill one of them, you'll essentially get all 3 trust points. So I will let you guys know if that works. If it doesn't, then yeah, we're gonna have to go to plan B and it's going to be kind of out of the way. But, you know, fact of the matter is, I want to trigger Boone's companion quest as early as possible. His companion quest is going to take us way out of the way, like to the other end of the map. So we're not actually going to get to doing it for a while, but I just want to have it available. Because we are picking up another companion soon, and her quest triggers are kind of here and there, so I just want to make sure I can take care of that.
Mercy killing's a last resort. I'm glad you recognized we had options.
Okay, so there's Boone's dialogue for freeing the soldiers. Actually, wait. Okay, I think I have to talk to him first.
Mercy killing is expected of NCR snipers. The Legion likes to torture their prisoners within sight of NCR positions. We get called on to end it. I've had my share. Some of them, you think. Maybe you could have gotten them out. Maybe it's not the Legion that got them killed. Maybe it's your orders and you following them.
Boone, I think it's time you told me what happened to your wife.
I don't see what this helps. She's dead.
The better we understand each other, the more effective we'll be.
All right. I tracked her down. Southeast, near the river. They were selling her. Saw it through my scope. Whole place swarming with Legion, hundreds of them, bidding for things no man has a right to. I just had my rifle with me. Just me against all of them. So I took the shot.
Yeah, so after Boone's wife Carla was sold to the Legion as a slave by Jeannie May back in Novak, Boone followed them out to their outpost, and he sniped off his wife. He mercy killed her. I mean, it was better for her to die than live as a slave.
Yeah. What they do to women, that's worse than death. There was no choice in what I did. It was more like being forced to watch something you can't stop. All this was only ever gonna play out one way. It still is. I don't have any say. All I can do is wait for it to be done with me.
You make it sound like your wife's death was inevitable. Well, why is that?
It was gonna be something. If I'd never met Carla, it would have been something else. I should have never gotten close to her. I've got bad things coming to me. You better keep your distance too.
Why do you think you got bad things coming?
Because fair is fair.
Boone, I don't understand. What are you saying?
Better that you don't.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Boone... Man. Like, this is why I absolutely adore New Vegas's writing. Like, Boone is just... He has so much trauma and so much weighing on him. And he feels like the world is out to get him because he deserves it. It is just absolutely, like, heart-wrenching. And I love it. Like, it makes you feel for him. Alright, mind you, I also still haven't killed one of the hostages yet. So I just sort of have to... Ah, crap, now I can't tell who's who. Okay, wait, hold up. Yeah, I gotta sneak attack one of them. And I'm just gonna hope that I pick the right one. So let's, yeah, just try and get... Yeah, nice and hidden up here. Alright, let's try this guy.
God damn it. We could have gotten them out.
Yep, and there you go. That's the trigger for the last trust point. That was the extra 1 trust point for mercy killing the prisoners. It's, again, it seems like an either-or situation. Nah. Pro gamer moment. We did both. Let's just make sure they're not hostile. Okay, yeah, these guys, they're not hostile. They don't realize I just shot that guy. Okay, now what do you have to say, Boone?
What is it?
Okay, Boone, you must have been at Bitter Springs. Like, what happened?
There was a miscommunication.
Must have been one hell of a miscommunication, because I don't know what happened, but it sounds like it was terrible.
Yeah, well, that's how they wrote it up in the report. We did what we were there to do. A lot of people got killed. That's war. Maybe looking back, you do things differently. But that's not how it works. In the field, you hesitate, you or someone you care about will die. They teach that from day one.
Sounds like you have some regrets.
You don't come out of a tour of duty without regrets. It's best just not to think about it.
Is it because of Bitter Springs that you think you've got bad things coming?
Life has a way of punishing you for the mistakes you make. Big enough mistake, punishment can take a while. Mine's not over.
Well, you know, maybe you could make up for it. You can make up for your mistakes, Boone. It is never too late to change.
A murderer who does good deeds is still a murderer. And he'll still get his judgment. I left the NCR when my tour was up. Had enough of war. And decided I was gonna start over. None of it made a difference in the end.
Do you think about Bitter Springs a lot?
Yeah. Always. Even when I sleep.
Maybe it would help to go back there.
I don't think so. It won't change anything. And that's a memory I don't want refreshed.
Well, okay, well, how do you know your punishment isn't over?
Because I'm still alive.
Yeah, that... Oh, that's such a heavy sentiment. Boone believes he is being punished, and his punishment is that he's alive. Like that... Oh, my heart.
Yeah.
I love this character. I love how tragic he is. And I also really do love how Boone is, I don't know, he's such a vivid and, you know, tasteful depiction of, you know, struggles with mental health. The PTSD of soldiers. Like, that, there's really, I really can't express enough how
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Forgot to talk to Ranger Milo. Yeah, I really can't express enough how much I adore the writing in this game, and you know that this is just one of my favorite instances of it. It is absolutely astounding. All right, so let's have a quick chat with Ranger Milo and let him know what happened. Kind of.
Me and Carmine. That's my repeater here. We'll do our best to cover you from this ridge. Good luck.
I already did it.
Howdy. What's the word?
Looks like I was able to get a few of the hostages out alive.
I have to admit, I didn't think you could do it. Guess that makes me the sap and you the hero. I'm not authorized to pay for contract work, but here's something for the effort, and I'll make sure everyone hears about what you did. Thanks.
All right. So we get some NCR fame, Legion infamy, obviously, 50 caps. Yep, that's a pretty good deal. All right.
Hey, I thought some more about what you said. I think maybe you're right. Maybe I should go to Bitter Springs. I don't know what I'm hoping to find there.
Oh, I thought it was supposed to take longer for this dialogue to start, but yeah. So, alright, so this is what's going to trigger Boone's companion quest. So, after sort of probing him about, you know, having to kill Carla, his outlook on life, and, you know, the guilt that he feels over Bitter Springs, now we can actually, you know, start to follow through on this. But, yeah. So, what changed your mind?
Nothing. Dream. Just tired of thinking about it.
Okay, we'll definitely make it a point to stop there.
I hope this isn't a mistake. Yeah.
Yep, and with that we get I forgot to remember to forget Boone's companion quest. So actually, yeah, so the quest is to travel to Bitter Springs, and that is, yeah, that is quite a ways away. That's all the way up there on the northeast end of the map. So yeah, we're probably not getting to that for a while. But I'm just glad to have it available at this point. What? Oh. Hello again. Let's, switch this over. Yeah, there we go. Got another hit squad. Lovely. Yeah. So, yeah. The next companion that we're going to find, who is, again, one of my absolute favorite characters in this game, her companion quest requires you to sort of be in very specific places or talk to specific people and hear specific dialogue. It's all just a matter of specifics. And yeah, so I have a plan for that. So I just want to make sure Boone was taken care of and out of the way. And once we sort of find ourselves closer to Bitter Springs on the map, then we'll pick Boone back up and follow through on that. Yeah, and Jeannie Mae Crawford's body is still here. It, just doesn't despawn. Or maybe it does at some point, I don't know, but it's still there, which is, I don't know, just kind of morbidly funny.
I wish I had a first recon guy looking after me.
Yeah, so that's kind of one little fun detail about the game. NPCs will have sort of vaguely appropriate reactions to your companions and things that you've done, which, I don't know, just sort of adds like a nice little sense of immersion for me. I dig it. Alright, so back again in Novak. So the next big thing I want to take care of is heading over west to the REPCONN Test Site. Because Manny Vargas gave us the quest, Come Fly With Me. So we want to head over to the REPCONN facility and investigate the rumors about the ghouls there. So I actually didn't know this for a long time, but this quest is kind of optional. So there are ways to actually get around it. So, for one thing, if you're playing as a male character and you have the Confirmed Bachelor perk, you can sort of flirt with Manny, confirming that he is canonically, either gay or bisexual, which is really cool. I don't know, I just really love that, perk. Radiation, just sort of, pass by there real quick. Yeah, you can sort of flirt with Manny, and he'll just straight up tell you where Benny was going, so you don't have to do this quest. Alternatively, if you go into Manny's room in the motel, you can actually find the information on Benny at his terminal. So you can altogether just sort of skip this quest if you really don't want to do it, but I don't see a reason why you wouldn't want to do this quest. It's fun. The REPCONN facility is also just such an interesting location. I don't know, I really like coming here. Because this is, I think this is like your first major exposure to ghouls in the game. And yeah, they're pretty wacky. I like these guys. So just, yeah. Okay, none of the other ones didn't notice. There we go. Oop. Glowing one. Oh boy. Gotcha. Yep, and they are giving off some rads. Yeah, so you'll see the radiation, the Geiger counter up in the top right whenever it comes up. So yeah, radiation in this game is, I mean, I don't know. It's a pretty simple system. You have a counter for your radiation. If it gets higher, you get radiation poisoning. If you get radiation poisoning, that's bad. I mean, it's just, it's super straightforward. You just want to make sure you don't get radiation poisoning, because if you do, you get some stat debuffs, and yeah, it's not fun. Oh, wait. Right over here. Yeah, another, one of the reasons I love the REPCONN Test Site is there is so much goddamn loot. Like, I don't know, I've had most of my playthroughs when I come here, I have to make like 2 or 3 trips to go sell things and come back, because there's so many, you know, caches of, yeah, look at that, 25mm rounds on this guy. The ghouls have random spawns on them. There's a ton of ammo boxes around here too. The dead bright followers. Like, there's a lot of really good weapons and ammo you can pick up here. That'll, you know, that'll net you a good handful of caps. Yeah, there's a dead Nightkin right over here with a stealth boy on him. I don't remember if that stealth boy is a guaranteed spawn, but it's there. This guy has a laser RCW on him. This ghoul's got some caps. Yep, yeah, so this little spot over here, and then we're gonna head up there in a second. Both have just a ton of good stuff you can pick up. Energy cells. Okay, that one's empty. That's empty. Mine box. Conductors. Actually, yeah, may as well take those. Wait, what? There we go. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. Bunch of caps here on the table. Under the chessboard. If I can just sort of I just want to like wiggle the caps off because I don't want the chessboard. But alright, you know what? Screw it. I'll just take it. Alright. This guy over here. A recharger pistol and a stim pack. That's good. There's another ammo box behind the table. This footlocker. More ammo. Then you've got anything over here. Yep. Got a couple hits of jet. First aid kit. Lovely. And then just make your way up here. Another dead Nightkin. Take the rebar club. Take the recharger pistol and the stim pack. I'm almost out of carry space. Let me just fix these up. There we go. 357 rounds, energy cells. There's, wait, where is it? There it is. There's another cowboy repeater. More ammo boxes. Oh, we got 4570 rounds. That's good, because those are rare to find this early. And then you got stim packs, Med-X, doctor's bag. Right there. Boom. Lots of goodies. Straight away. And
Fine by me.
actually, yeah, we're going to take that off of Boone. Alright, so I don't know, I'm probably going to go do my first round of selling and then come back in a second. I'll catch up with you guys in a second. Alright, so yeah, we're heading back towards the REPCONN Test Site now. There was a ghoul here with a mole rat. Yeah, so after that round of selling, we're pretty much almost up to 20,000 caps at this point, which is kind of bonkers, honestly. The fact that you can have that much money early enough in the game, even without using the casinos, because that's, you know, the casinos are a super easy way to farm caps in this game, but that's sort of a, you know, late game feature. But, yeah. So we're going to keep making our way over to the REPCONN site. And as you can tell, yeah, there is indeed a ghoul problem. There's a lot of ghouls around here. So you can see the big rocket over there, and the actual building. So there's a bunch of ghouls down there over in the little roundabout. So, I don't know, the way I like to deal with them is just tossing grenades. It's honestly not the most efficient way to do it, but it's one of those rare times where I kind of just like chucking explosives. So let's get a little higher up. Just get a nice vantage point. Yep, and we're close enough that we've discovered the REPCONN Test Site. Now let's, wait, where are they? Well, that's odd. There's usually a couple ghouls down here. Wait, what? What's going on? Oh, this is a little unnerving. They're not here. What? Okay. Alright, I guess I'll just keep on moving then. Very strange. Yeah, there's usually like a handful of ghouls down here. You know, just sort of vibing. And then you know, just go and just run up on them. But they're not here. I am confused, but... Alright, yeah, so whatever, we're just gonna keep moving then. Yeah, so plenty of ammo boxes over here as well. Then you head up the stairs here. And... yeah, no one. That's so weird. What's going on? There's usually like two right over here. Yeah, this is, it's confusing me. Yep, more ammo boxes. Ooh, more 45-70 rounds. Some more 357s. There's a machete over here. If you'd like one for whatever reason. Some medics. Anything else? No. Wait, yeah, there's usually, what's its face? There's usually a dead Bright follower back down here, too. Oh, wait. There's an ash pile. Oh, that's another, Nightkin. Yep, and even more ammo boxes. Oh, there's so many of them. You can make so much money here. Yeah, the Bright follower is usually, like, right there. Where did he go? Unless, like, I don't know. The game didn't load the area proper. Alright, you know what? I'm just not going to think about it. Alright, so let's start making our way in. We probably won't take on everything to do here at once, because I do like to consider this place in 3 different parts. So the first part of this is just exploring the general building. Plenty of ghouls in here, lots of XP you can get. You know, la-di-da. The second part is actually getting the quest for this place, and that opens up another part of the building we can explore, which I consider its own sort of separate little bit of content. And then the third part is doing the actual runaround to finish the quest. So, yeah, we're probably going to get to at least just the first part this week, and then, yeah, depending on where we leave off, we'll pick up the rest of it next week.
Hey, over here. Are you listening? Go to the big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase all the way up. And hurry.
Who are you? Strange voice in the wall.
Who I am doesn't matter, Smooth Skin. Stop wasting time and get up here.
Who the hell are you calling Smooth Skin? Where are you located?
Like I said, Find the metal staircase in the big room on the east side of the building. It's where they used to make rockets.
Okay, then.
Get moving.
Yeah, so that's our little lead into the quest here. And yep. There's ghouls all over the place. Oh, that's weird. I thought this guy was a guaranteed stealth boy. But no, the Nightkin inside the door is a maybe. Only sometimes he gives you a stealth boy. Wait. Or no, maybe it's like next to him. I don't remember. Ah, there it is, yeah. Yep. This Nightkin has a stealth boy next to him, and it is guaranteed. Go for that. There you go. Yeah, ghouls are pretty squishy compared to most enemies in this game. It really doesn't take a lot to take them down. They have no damage resistance or damage threshold. So, yeah. They're pretty squishy. Which, I don't know, probably isn't the best way to describe them, but yeah. So turn on the flashlight. Yeah, so, yeah, one of the benefits to having both your companion slots filled is that for... Oh. Yeah, it's that for sort of tight, confined areas like this, with multiple rooms.
Company.
Yeah, your companions will just go out of the way and just start killing everything for you. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can just set their, you know, like mentality to passive instead of aggressive, so they don't do that. But I mean, it's just super helpful. You know, they may as well make themselves useful aside from carrying stuff. This door right here. Another first aid kit. Those are the two bathrooms. And then, yeah, we can pick the lock right here to get upstairs. Or we can actually just go around and take the stairs up from the sides. So yeah, let's go this way first. Let's go west. Because yeah, we were told to go up the east stairs, but I just want to clear the place out first. That is always my priority. Just want to clear this place out. And, ooh, fission battery, cigarettes. Yeah, those are all good money. Paint gun, conductors. They're heavy, but, you know, they're money. Yeah, so I gotta pass some of this stuff off now. So that's miscellaneous. Let's give him the heavy stuff. All the conductors, the fission battery, and the paint guns. Alright, cool. So yeah, I don't think we really need to pick up too much more. Oh, sensor module. And away with you. One shot. Bam. Was there anything good in here? I don't remember. There's nothing like super notable in this place. Mostly just like randomly generated loot. You know, aside from like the dead bright followers, but their loot is also somewhat randomized. But it falls within, you know, certain parameters of what they can have. Okay, and that leads upstairs. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. As many times as I've been through here, this place still confuses the hell out of me sometimes. Like, I regularly just get lost in here. Oh geez, it's dark. I think there's some guy up there. This door leads back outside. Yep, okay. So I think we just worked our way around to the east staircase. So let's just head up here. Oh god, I hate how dark it is in here. It's scary. I see you. There we go, they got him.
Clear.
Ah, okay. Yeah, there's a couple of foot lockers in some of the rooms around here. Some of these might have stuff in them. Some of them might not. But it's not a huge deal. Yeah, again, it's just like randomized loot. Sometimes it's ammo, couple caps, or just some junk. Open that door. Oh boy. Oh, this place creeps me out. I hate it. Yeah, the REPCONN Test Site is just so creepy and a little confusing. And oh, okay, wait. Now I know where we are. Yeah, we're back up the central staircase. So in this room over here, open the door, and there is, yep, this safe right over here with some cool stuff. Got a hunting revolver, microfusion cells, some 308 rounds, then just, yep, crack that open. Yep, and you can get some pretty good stuff in here. Ooh, we got 2 stealth boys. Yeah, so I am just hoarding stealth boys at this point. And I've been doing it for a reason. They will come into play soon. Because I don't normally use stealth boys. But yes, part of the REPCONN Test Site is something that I will be using the stealth boys for. But yeah, we're gonna get to that in a little bit. So just keep grabbing everything you can off these guys. So just going in circles right now. Ooh, yes, cigarettes, first aid box. Anything else in here? No, don't think so. So let's keep moving. Oh, there's a ghoul in here, I'm pretty sure. Or, no. It's in a different room. Okay. Wait. Was I over here? I don't remember. Oh my god. See, this is why this place is just confusing to me. I feel like this building is a lot simpler than I'm making it out to be. But I don't know, something about the way it just winds around and you travel between floors, it just absolutely confuses me. And I keep getting lost in here. Just grab those. Alright, no, I was down there. Alright, this is the, yep, back on the west side of the building. Very easy lock right over here. And yeah, it's pretty much just a storage closet. A couple things you can probably pick up in here for weapon repair kits. Just stuff to sell too. Yeah, but nothing really of interest. But you know, you get the free XP from picking the lock. So that's a benefit. Okay, yeah, there's definitely more ghouls further over. Oh, wait. It's this hallway, isn't it? No. Is it? No, I was already here, wasn't I? No. Yeah, I was already here. So, Boone, I need you to move. Wait, I'm in caution. Where? Wait, oh, it's over here. That's where... Okay, this is where I was going. Yeah. There's some dudes chilling out around here. Or... What? Where are they? No. Wait, are they in one of these rooms? I don't remember. Oh my god, where are they? I'm like a little freaked out. Wait a second.
Eat this!
Oh, yeah, they're in here. Okay. There we go. Yeah, let's take a couple shots. Alright. Then, wait, Boone, I need you to carry something. Okay, you're busy. Alright, there you go.
Fine by me.
Yeah, I need you to hold some of this stuff, Boone. Wait, actually, let me repair these. Yeah, no, that's, yeah, repairing stuff is always a quick, easy solution for, inventory space, but, okay, yeah, now I'm at 110, so...
Fine by me.
Yep, let me just give you... yeah, I'll give you the hunting revolver, laser RCW, that. Then just fix those up. And I'll give you
Fine
that
by
too. Why not? Alright, cool. So I think that's everyone around here. So that's not too bad. And then, yes, okay. Wait, so let's head back around. Alright, so... yeah, so that basement right there, we'll get to that in a little bit. Or probably...
all mine.
might actually just get to it next time. Yeah, because I feel like we're getting close to a good stopping point. So just, yep, bobby pin, pick that up. And...
all mine.
oh, Boone, okay. Got in my way again. Yep, another stealth boy on this guy right here. And then, yep, that's all of them. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So we just make our way up this catwalk. Oh, yeah, there's another bright follower right there. I've spent a couple times just running past him, not realizing he was right here. But, yeah. Alright, and let's just talk to the intercom.
All right, Smoothskin. I'm letting you in. You better watch yourself. I'll sure as hell be watching you.
Alright, and now we can head into the REPCONN research labs. But I'm going to leave that off for next week, because this is going to be picking up the sort of second part of this area. That's how I sort of like to pace this out, this specific location. REPCONN is definitely, there's a lot going on here, and we've only just scratched the surface, really. So, this has been John from Toxic Crew Plays. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you saw, definitely check out those links in the description below. My Venmo is there as well. If you are feeling a little generous and want to slide me a couple bucks, that would be so appreciated. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day. Goodbye.